Let's eat cereal, cereal. I wanna eat cereal. Let's eat some cereal. Let me hear your crackle pop. Your crackle pop. Let me hear your crackle pop. Wanna eat cereal, cereal. I wanna eat cereal. Let's eat some cereal. Let me hear your crackle pop. Your crackle pop. Let me hear your crackle pop.
Ho ho ho! I didn't see you there. Welcome, cereal lovers, to another cereal review, a special cereal review. I am your host and palate guide, Professor Cereal Doctor. And I love Christmas! The chopping down of trees, the stockings stuffed with raisin bran, and of course the succulent dinner of roasted reindeer with all the trimming shared with all of your loved ones. And I love being a cereal personality on Christmas. Not because of all the Fabergé eggs that my fans send me, and by the way, please stop sending me Fabergé eggs. I have more than enough already. No, the reason I love Christmas is because I can use my celebrity to do some real good. For you see, there's a war on Christmas, and I am willing to give my very life to defend it. Now, I won't go into too much detail on how Christmas is under a ceaseless attack. We all see it as clearly as we see that disgusting red pimple on Rudolph's nose. But the very idea of people celebrating their made-up holidays while they should be praying to Santa Claus fills me with righteous anger. Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Thanksgiving, New Year's, whatever that is. Shame on you all. Fortunately, we fought back. Lights blazing outside every house, non-stop Christmas music blaring in every place of business. Christmas movies on every channel. Yes, there's a war on Christmas. And we are on the counterattack. Thanksgiving has already fallen. Christmas shopping begins before Halloween. Watch out, Veterans Day. You're next. But there's another reason why I love Christmas so much, and that is the special Christmas cereals. So, jingle your bells while I review our special Christmas cereal, Sugar Cookie Toast Crunch by General Mills. Taking a look at the box, we have a very festive setting. And probably should go without saying that this is a special version of Cinnamon Toast Crunch made for Christmas. It says on the top, it is a limited edition, although I wouldn't recommend keeping it for its value mint-in box. This is something to be enjoyed, to be opened, to be eaten. The color of the box is the appropriate red, and it is in kind of a psychedelic swirl pattern, like you had one of Aunt Dolores' fruitcakes that has gone bad by a couple of years. And in the front is a giant Santa-like stocking, and it is filled with cereal, as every stocking should be. Usually, the classic cereal to be stuffed into a stocking is Raisin Bran, but I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. They can do whatever they want. Something I really like about this stocking is that they filled it to the top with milk before they put in the cereal, and there is jumping milk coming out of the stocking. Usually, as I've said many times, not a fan of the jumping milk, but this is Christmas, right? Everybody's excited. The milk is excited for Christmas. Now, the one thing I haven't brought up yet about this box is the crazy squares. I've gone into the crazy squares in my Cinnamon Toast Crunch review, and you should know that I find them to be incredibly disturbing because they are tweaked out cannibals. However, the power of Christmas has made them all get along. They are all just enjoying being around the Sugar Cookie Toast Crunch. There's no eating each other. They're all on the very best behavior because they know what will happen if Santa catches them. Oh, they know. They didn't even leave behind their little poops that they usually do. They're on their very best behavior, and I love the front of this box. Turning to the side, the crazy squares in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch box, they were, I believe, lined up in a wall of cannibalistic teeth, ready to eat whatever came their way. But now they are just enjoying the season. Even in the back, look at this crazy square. Look at him, he's so happy, he's so non-murderous. Oh, it's wonderful. The power of Christmas has saved us for at least one day against the crazy squares. I mean, I would trust this crazy square to look after a baby. If that doesn't make you want to celebrate Christmas, I don't know what will. And then there's this, I don't know. The opening of the box. I just realized that when facing the crazy square and you open the box, it kind of looks like you are opening his skull. I have no doubt that this is going to be a good tasting cereal. It's based on Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The question that I have is, how is it different from Cinnamon Toast Crunch? We are about to find out. Okay. It does smell a little bit different from Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It smells sweeter, and it smells less cinnamony. And I think it's supposed to, be more of a sugar cookie than a cinnamon. There's no cinnamon in the title, so makes sense. Trying to escape, eh? Good luck. Now, the pieces of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, they are generally the same in their shape, but they are lighter in their color. There's no cinnamon swirl on the pieces. There is some granules that you feel, just like with a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and it's probably more sugar than cinnamon. And now to try the cereal. It's pretty good, but I have to say, it needs some cinnamon. The cereal is sweet. It does actually remind me of a sugar cookie, but it doesn't have that complexity of flavor that that I suppose I'm used to with a cinnamon toast crunch. I'm of course not saying that it's bad by any means. It's, it's made by people that did Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's very similar to Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's not as good as Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But we're not done with the review. There's still the adding of the milk. Spencer, get the milk! The adding of the milk. Blech. The adding of the milk, as expected, cuts down on the sweetness significantly. The sweetness is on the granules that are on the cereal, which immediately get washed out. I wouldn't say it's improved. Anyone who is expecting them to improve on Cinnamon Toast Crunch, well, is probably not a cerealist. In fact, they're probably a cereologist, and they suck. Now, final thoughts on Sugar Cookie Toast Crunch. I give General Mills some credit for trying something new with their Cinnamon Toast Crunch line. I, of course, give them credit for being on the front lines in the war on Christmas and defending Christmas in a way that should bring honor to the people at General Mills. As a cereal itself, it's pretty good. It's not a cereal I will go back to, most likely. I think that I would prefer actual sugar cookie to the Sugar Cookie Toast Crunch. But again, it's not a bad cereal, and I would recommend it for the little ones, just to show that you support Christmas. And I'll be honest, I mean, this isn't the best cereal, but I'm in a forgiving mood. It's Christmas time. It's time for all of us to come together as one people and not be filled with the biases and the hatred that we all seem to be feeling right now. So to those of you that don't celebrate Christmas, to the Jews out there, the Muslims, the Buddhists, even the filthy-minded atheists, I want to tell you that I forgive you, and that I wish you a Merry Christmas. So, that is my review for Sugar Cookie Toast Crunch. And I wish all of you a very Merry Christmas, and I will be seeing you in your cereal bowl. Merry Christmas.